Hey guys, welcome back to Beardchanics garage. Today a quick episode because we are installing some dynamic indicator on the Touran MK1 so that they go from looking like this to looking like that. Much cooler and quite a cheap and very easy mod if you want to do the same to your vehicle. I will put a link in the description to the kit. It was £25 on Amazon and it came with a little plastic tool to help you remove the trim, but it's not very strong and already broken, but that's okay. The other tool you're going to need is a screwdriver T10. Anyway, enough blah blah. Let's go outside and install those dynamic indicators so that our box looks really cool. You want to do, push it all the way here, and then you can either use the tool, because this is where, when I've tried it the other side, the tool broke. So you can just take your hand, just go gently, and pop it out. If you got heated one. Some people let it hang. I always pull them out. Just remember, brown cable on the outside, one cable here. I'll remind you anyway. You want to basically remove this screw here. Again, a T10. They're quite small and fiddly, so if you have a magnetic end for your tool, use that. Alright, so once you've removed the screw here, you've got another one that is right up here, just behind where just above the cables here. Let's pull this one out as well. Okay, so now that all our screws are off, it basically just slide up. You can feel a bit hard. It's because this one in the corner can sometimes be hard to catch. And also be careful while going up. This plate here is going to catch a bit, so you need to like bend this forward a bit, or just simply move the plate and then it will be out of the way, and then we can just pull on it. It comes nice and easy. So as you can see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bits that slide in here, here, here and here. So yeah, so you can really just pull it up. If the aluminium is old like on this one, it might catch a bit, but you know, as long as you're nice and straight, you can pull hard. Now we've got one more screw to remove, which is here. And you notice this one is slightly different than the other one. So those one goes like that, and those one, which is larger, go back in here. So now if we look at the back, they are obviously connected. This little guy can pop out. On those ones, the way to do it is you've got little clip here and here on each side, but if you bend them like that, they come out nice and easy. And then can just extract this guy here. So you've got a little bit of pressure to put here because you've got a little clip, and here we go. Come nice and easy. This one in the bin, and we take a nice dynamic one, remove the cover obviously, and then essentially it's a reverse installation. So we'll get rid of the dust while we're in here. Slide into position. You've got your little clip here again. There we go. So you want to have everything aligned. And basically now it's reverse. So we start with this screw. Again, remember the one with the wide top. Get better tools than mine. I just moved, so I took what I could find, but as you can see, you don't really need a pro kit. Here you want to make it tight and snug, but not too hard. Remember, this is plastic. If you put too hard, you will crush it. Don't forget, we obviously need to plug the new one in. So as you can see, you can't really get them wrong, they only plug one way. There we go. Clean up the cable. Make sure your cable popper on here. You should be like that. You should be able to basically re-put it in its location. See, in that way it doesn't go anywhere. No plastic cover back on. It's just a question of aligning it. And sliding it back on. There we go. So now we can move on to put back the two screws that are securing the cover. Again, snug, but don't overdo it. It's not good for the metal, the plastic. The one for the other side. We want to plug our mirror back on, so if you remember well, the brown one on the outside, the white one on the inside. And then we simply put this guy back in its box, maybe move the plate a bit so you can have a nice access. Just push. And there we go, all done. Now we just need to put it on and see what it looks like. Huh? Huh? Much cooler, much cooler. And as you've seen, guys, really take one T10 screw. Sorry about the noise, the neighbors are old and deaf. And yeah, it looks quite good, only 25 quid. Again, link in the description, just click on it, go buy it, put it on. Really nice, really nice. Anyway guys, see you in the next one.